Shauna Lane, everybody. Hi. I'm just gonna drag this over here like this. How are you? Oh my God, you're welcome. Wow, I wore lipstick for you guys. On my face. Yeah. It's fun wearing lipstick, right? Except I'm so vain and paranoid that I have lipstick on my teeth that every time I smile or laugh, I'm like, like that weird upside down smile. It's like so awkward. And then I keep cleaning lipstick off my teeth like all day. Like I'm like, It's like I'm a cokehead, but it's lipstick. You're like, well, what is she on? And I'm like, no, it's not drugs. It's Revlon. Thank you. I'm very vain. It's hard as a woman not to be, right? Like, I need glasses. I have glasses. I just don't wear my glasses. I don't like the way they look on my face. So, and I gave a seat to a lady on the subway today because I thought she had a cane, but it was a mop. What's that? Because I didn't have on my glasses. I was just standing there staring at her in my seat and thinking about what a nice person I am. I was like, oh my God, I'm such a nice person. And then her cane suddenly morphed into the mop that it actually was. And I was like, wait, what the fuck is that? That's not a cane, it's a mop. And I was like, oh my God. I was just nice for no reason. And it wasn't like a cleaning lady with a mop who needed to sit down. I realized, like, as my eyesight cleared, that it was just like a rich lady from the Upper East Side with some $500 mop from Gracious Home. I was like, oh my God, what have I done? Like, and this mop was like unbelievable. It had like a pearly essence. It had one of those handles so you don't have to bend over, and it had a flashlight. It had a flashlight on it. I was like, oh my God, she's never even gonna use that mop. And then I was like, how can I ask for my seat back now? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I gave you my seat and you had no idea why? You're just sitting there with your mop. And then I was like, oh my God. I'm so sorry. I thought you were handicapped. I didn't realize you were shopping for your cleaning lady. Can I sit back down? I had Chipotle for lunch. No? Okay, I'll be over here with the people that can't afford a $500 mops. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you guys are so nice. I have a romantic problem. I fall in love really quickly, like I'm a hopeless romantic. And then 3 weeks later, I'm like, ugh, I didn't know your eyebrow did that. What was with your eyebrow? That is so weird with your eyebrow. It's not gonna work out for me. You should tell people about your eyebrow. And this happened to me a few months ago. I was on the subway. All I do is ride the subway. And this gorgeous black guy gets on the subway, right? He had on this amazing suit. I mean, he was so beautiful. Like, the doors opened up and like my hair blew back. I was like, oh my God. And he sat down next to me and he smiled at me and I smiled at him, and then I was like, oh my God, we're gonna be together, right? This is gonna happen, right? And I started having that crazy fantasy where I was planning our entire lives together. I was like, oh my God, our babies are gonna have such cute hair. Yeah. We must have a job and health insurance and we can get started on our family right away. We can get married on the beach. I always wanted to get married on the beach, right? And then he yawned and he was like, right? And I was like, oh my God, we are not gonna be together. Oh my God. What was that? I was like, he can't be the father of my children. Like, what even was that? I was like, some porn star jerk off in your mouth, yawn thing. And I was so upset. I was like, who are this man's friends? Like, who are his friends? Like, no one his entire life hasn't been like, dude, that thing where you yawn and like jerk off into your own mouth. Take it down a notch. Like, take it down a notch. I was like, he has terrible friends. They can't be the people at my wedding party, right? Can't be my husband. And then he got up and got off at the next stop, and I was like, you know what? It was definitely you and not me. I stood up for myself, right? And he turned around like, and I was like, I'll never forget our relationship. Thank you. So I actually do have a new boyfriend. Thank you. Am I lying? No. Okay. I have a new boyfriend. He's much older than me. He's 52. He's vintage. Oh my God, he's so great. I think what I love the most about him is that he has a washer and dryer. He's a keeper. That's like having an in-ground pool anywhere else. Seriously, right? Forget it. We're together forever. So he's great. He has a mustache. Yeah, it's not ironic. It's from the 90s. He just never shaved that shit off. And he has kids from the 90s, too, that he made in the 90s. Yeah. It's weird. So he's got kids in their early 20s, which is so strange. I think what's stranger is that they're both in jail. They're both in jail. But they're in the same one, so they're together. That's nice. They're together in the same jail. I do not know what to tell my parents about his kids being in jail. So whenever they ask me about them, I just say that they live upstate. They live upstate and they make things together, like license plates. So awkward. Yeah. His son is actually getting out of jail tomorrow. Yay! Isn't that exciting? He's being released. And he wants us to go meet each other on Sunday. He wants us to go to brunch and meet each other, which I think is fucking crazy, and I'm so nervous, and he doesn't understand why. And I'm like, why? How am I gonna make casual conversation over brunch with your jailbird kid? You know what I mean? I'm gonna be eating my omelet and be like, how is jail? Did you meet any nice friends in jail? Did you learn your lesson in jail? How's your waffle? Is it better than the one in jail? This is what I'm really afraid of. Okay, I'm really afraid he's gonna be hot. What if he's really hot? What if he's like a smoking hot young version of his dad and like I can't control myself? You know, and I'm gonna be like, so when was the last time you were with a woman before jail? This is how I eat my omelet. I like it. I like my omelet. I'm just gonna keep this mantra going in my mind. If he's smoking hot and I can't control myself, I'm just gonna be like, his father is a washer and dryer. His father is a washer and dryer. His father is a washer and dryer. Thank you so much. You guys are great. That was Shauna Lane. She's so funny.